Hello, how we all doing? This is Renegade, and this is my playthrough of the Sith Lords. Now, we caused a bit of a ruckus here on ISIS, so we need to get out of here. But they haven't seen the last of us. I actually don't know what planet I want to do next. I mean, I've kind of taken Dantooine because they have the Crystal Cave. And I also think I'm Nar Shaddaa. Because if I want to make Atson a Jedi, I have to trigger a scene there. But we have Visa.
I'm not ready to part company yet. It sounds like
So do we really need Atson as a Jedi?
So do I. I'm going with you. The Sith have taken a particular interest in you, and you could use an extra blaster. I've been meaning to leave Duxon to look for other Mandalorian clans anyway.
That sounds altruistic. Didn't know you had it in you.
I don't have it in me. It's a matter of self-interest. The Sith aren't known for sharing power. If the Jedi Order is destroyed for good, it's inevitable that the Sith will dominate the Republic, and then my people would be eradicated or enslaved. Helping your cause is a matter of necessity. Mandalorians helped Exar Kun during his war. We know firsthand how we'd fare in the service of their like. But that's enough for now. We'll have time to talk later.
The Ebon Hawk is patched up and ready to go. When you're ready to depart, we can ask the guide here to take us back to the ship.
Yeah, I know how the guide works, Atton. Maybe I will keep him a scoundrel. But there's a fight in Nar Shaddaa. And if you know, you know. I'm thinking.
Ready to head back to your ship?
We'll actually have a chat with our companions here on the ship. See, is there any influence to be gained? I'll start with Atton. If I increase his influence, maybe we'll go to Nar Shaddaa.
I was part of the war effort, yes. I worked as a technician, though.
But you fought on the front lines. To a Mandalorian, there is honor in that.
I could do without your Mandalorian honor. I saw the results of your honor. The absolute destruction your warriors brought. And look at them now. Mandalorians
change
are
his
little better
headgear.
than mercenary thugs.
How can
What's
anyone
on
take him
for someone
seriously?
like that? All they care about are credits.
If I were you, I'd pick your words more carefully.
Let's not dwell on the past. We need to work together.
You fought for no cause other than to spread suffering and pain to the people you conquered.
Maybe that's what it looked like to you, but that isn't why we fought. We fought for honor and glory in the heat of battle.
You did nothing but murder innocents.
The Republic took us too lightly. We wanted to face the full force of their army. We had to goad them to fight.
That's exactly what I'm talking about. If you ask me, you Mandalorians just got what you deserved at Malachor.
Defeat is part of a warrior's life. We will recover, stronger than before.
Doesn't it even bother you that your people were almost destroyed? Or do lives have no meaning to you?
People die in war.
Well, I'm glad to have you guarding my back.
Can we leave the past in the past and get back to work?
Fine by me.
If I can remember my way to the cockpit, we can talk to Anne. Oh, I got that droid processor. I have talked about doing a droid-only companion playthrough before.
Something up?
Questions
All
for
right.
you?
What did you want to know?
No, I think I need to trigger the scene on Nar Shaddaa to get him to talk more.
Yeah, what do you want?
What's your take on the Republic?
The Republic is a stagnant beast that had been killing its people for years before the wars began. Were it not for Revan's strength, the Republic would already be dead.
You seem awfully complimentary of Revan, considering he almost destroyed your people.
Only Revan was worthy of our respect. We swept through the Outer Rim without any opposition until Revan assumed command of the Republic forces. Only then did the battle turn. But as you know, only a handful of Jedi fought, while the others cowered in their halls, afraid to meet us head-on.
It wasn't fear that kept the Jedi from fighting.
I'm sure there were good reasons. I'm not accusing you of being a coward. You commanded the Republic fleet that destroyed ours. You were a worthy opponent. Now is there something else you needed?
What was it you wanted to ask me?
You fought with Revan and Malak during the Mandalorian Wars. Why?
They're the only Jedi who realized that the Republic would fall without the support of the Jedi.
We'd never faced Jedi before, and didn't know the threat they represented. You've always been in the Jedi Order. Things that are common knowledge to you are rumors and stories to the rest of the galaxy. We only knew what we had seen in holovids and from our experience with Exar Kun. And by that time, he was completely a Sith. We thought we would triumph easily over such noble and compassionate leaders. Those are weaknesses we easily exploited in the past. What did you think of us?
It would be nice to him. Strong warriors and worthy adversaries.
And that is how we thought of you. Not of the Jedi in particular.
Bit of
but the
flirting
men and
going
women
on.
who joined Revan and Malak to fight against
Adam
us.
won't be happy.
You turned a demoralized, defeated mess into a coordinated army. You brought tactics, backbone, and above all else, victory to them. Ever consider what would have happened if we'd won? The Sith would have been nothing more than a border skirmish against the might of my clans. We would have brought a new age of strength and expansion to the Republic, with a wealth of the core worlds providing arms and warships to fuel our growth. Instead, the Republic won. Look around you. Look at what your precious victory has brought you. I ask you this. Is the galaxy better off for the Republic's victory?
Of course. The Mandalorians couldn't run the Republic.
I suppose we'll never know. Now, is there something else you needed?
That'll do for now. Oh yeah, I'm level 15 now. My prestige.
Ah, you are here. You felt it, did you not?
It was Visa's master. He can feel my presence in the Force.
The time to hide your presence is coming to a close, and you will need to increase your training. You are ready. Your training must increase, and there are higher mysteries you must learn. But only you must know the path you will take. I cannot choose it for you. Is it battle that stirs you? To meet an enemy blade upon blade? Such is the way of the greatest of Jedi warriors, the weapon masters. Or perhaps it is investigating the mysteries of the galaxy, seeking out injustice and harm, and bringing it into the light. Such is the way of the Jedi watchmen in the time of Ulic Qel-Droma and Exar Kun. Or perhaps your way lies upon the ancient mysteries, and to teach others the ways of the Force, as I have, the way of the Jedi Masters.
Jedi Watchmen should return to the galaxy, and I'll be the first to restore them.
It is not some great test you require to be what you strive to be.
I actually don't know
It
the
is
lore
only your
about
decision
Watchmen.
to find that path that matters. From here on, you guide your destiny.
Hopefully there's a
But in
multi-hour
order to
video
take the
essay about
next
them.
steps, you must face your past and put it to rest.
That wisdom up so we can stun people. I suppose I should get stealth up if I'm going to be a watchman, huh? There we go, sneak attack. Greater prestige sense. What was that again? +2 defense. Oh, okay. Oh, there's more defense. This is nice. I think I'm alright for health. I don't think I need toughness yet. So what do I want? What do I want? Oh, I can only get medium armor. I didn't realize that now. Oh no, I was looking at it wrong. No, I have light, right. I don't think any of the Jedi armor robes are medium. I suppose a bit of conditioning won't hurt. I think I want status field so I can stun people more. Aye, that'll do. I suppose we'll talk to Barador and Visa as well. I don't know what you gain by
Yes, General?
getting Visa's influence up, really. How would you lose your arm anyway?
I got tired of it. Kept dropping my hydro spanner. Figured I'd get a new one.
Yeah, but that was fun.
I was only kidding. Actually, it was a souvenir from Malachor. I was lucky it was all I lost. But at least it gave me something to do, right? Everyone always said I was probably half machine anyway. Something else I can help you with?
Where did you pick up that remote anyways?
That old thing? I built him when I was a kid. Been following me around for years now, despite what I've done to try and chase him off. Hey, just kidding. I'm happy to have you around.
What does it do other than follow you around?
He helps me out with repairs. I outfitted him with a cutting laser and some other tools for delicate modifications. He's also good for singeing the pants of annoying techs. I've been thinking about doing some other work on him, but I barely have time. Too busy fixing up the ship. Something else I can help you with?
What are you doing?
Just working on the ship. I'm not sure who got her up and running, but I'm amazed she's even space-worthy. Whoever made these repairs doesn't think like most mechanics. But don't worry, I'll get everything in shape.
Okie dokie. Right, Visa.
My life for yours.
No, not new there, was there? Actually don't know what plan I want to do. Narshada is very long though, isn't it? A few tough parts to it as well. We'll go to Narshada.
Here we are, the smuggler's moon. It's the gaping maw of Nal Hutta, swallowing all the cargo and spaceport thugs the galaxy has to offer. Mandalorians, mercenaries, war veterans, and pilots from the Mandalorian Wars and the Jedi Civil War ended up on Nar Shaddaa, from all sides of the conflict. When the last war ended, there was no place left for them to go.
Too many Mandalorians were scattered after the war, without purpose and without direction. Most became little more than raiders.
Nar Shaddaa's a rough place and easy to get lost in. Or for someone to get lost. If we wanted to keep out of sight from the Sith for a while, you couldn't pick a better spot.
What's Nal Hutta?
It means glorious jewel in Huttese, but don't let that fool you. It's the central breeding grounds of the Hutts. Nar Shaddaa orbits it. Nal Hutta's as slimy as the Hutts. Lots of swamp and bloated gas. It's where those slugs reach out and grab chunks of the galaxy. Trust me, we're not going to go anywhere near the place unless we want to be washing the stink out of our clothes for the next few years.
You sound like you've been to here before.
Anyone flying the Star Lanes has docked on Nar Shaddaa at least once. I wouldn't want to live there, and I doubt anyone does by choice.
What's the refugee sector?
Well, not everyone who came to Nar Shaddaa were soldiers. A lot of worlds were destroyed by the Mandalorians and the Jedi. Left a lot of people wandering the galaxy.
So there's a lot of ex-soldiers on Nar Shaddaa.
Yeah, some came looking for work running freight and cargo. Still, there's only so many ships to go around and so many workers, so others lend their weapons to the Hutts in the exchange. It's become a prime base for raider recruitment across the galaxy.
How hard would it be to find a Jedi here?
It won't be easy. There's so much traffic on Nar Shaddaa. Finding anyone on the moon's surface is going to be hard. We're going to touch down in the refugee sector. There's a lot more traffic there, and it's harder for people to spot you coming in, or find you once you arrive.
Then let's take the Ebon Hawk in for a landing.
I've plotted a course for the refugee sector, and we should touch down within the hour. Once we're down, we should finally be able to breathe easy. There's no way anyone's going to find us here.
Don't jinx it now. Although he didn't have a bad feeling about it, so must be a good sign. Imagine trying to find parking here. Might just land on a roof. There they are.
Perhaps you have heard that the Jedi comes to Nar Shaddaa. While she walks upon the smuggler's moon, she
I
is
always
not
hate his
to be
facial hair.
harmed. Observe her, track her, but do not eclipse her movements, or I shall eclipse yours. You must, because one Jedi attracts others. It is the way of things.
Dawachosimu poendo rakawa ichirendu momo para makawana abawasi. You croren one mapusiti nolara.
Is that the family met in Onderon?
Or
Was that a different family?
Renfiloso ni heku chupanaret atamakcha.
Taranamo sibu indasarans. Krema sunkun ratungala. Chawi mo jubu inkosoracha. Bo mababe want to susintu
It's a shame we can't go to Kashyyyk.
Efrektonatada be mabar chokto. Torenibu inturata sisi meborokra.
Hopefully it'll make a Star Wars game where you can go to more than 4 planets.
KOTOR's vessel is no longer neutral ground. Inform us so that we might initiate assassination protocols and commence firing at once.
Kavadumpe masura kul popayi botenya tachimurota kamsa. Javasko bosabjob. Rijiso karvenokso. Mochito sasa grindeyo. Kichuno kaga mirenito. Renfiloso ni heku chupanaret atamakcha. The Hupo Botenya go Jucho Picha, Gwen Tabani Sochu, Norotoga Proto Lala Shishi, Jubadosa Jibacha, Ratak Mansan, Tokosha Nachitola.
Observation. Jedi follow the self-destructive path of pacifism and tolerance. They will not attack first.
Doveri Nincha, Yonona Shitasa Chuch. Doveri Nincha, Yonona Shitasa Chuch. Goli Rosodish, Ranta Kras Mobas.
Ah, the beautiful stench and decay of desperate living.
This moon, it teems with life. It is difficult to center oneself.
Never have I been to a place so alive with the Force, yet so dead to it. The contrast is like a blade.
Word of warning, watch where you step, or you'll fall for hours.
Oh, imagine that. The Ebon Hawk looks a little exposed.
Maybe a little, but landing here means we didn't have to transmit our ID signature. You know what trouble that always brings. In fact, while we're here, we should get those signatures changed. Wouldn't make us such a target when we enter a new system.
Are we going to be okay on this landing pad?
Sure. Most of the landing pads around here are unclaimed, or should be. They're pretty badly maintained, so they're not safe to land on. Well, I mean,
good.
Not this one. But they all have the reputation, so we should be all right. I think.
Any problems with the docking authorities?
No, but I forgot to tell them we were landing. The refugee sector's a dead zone. No one cares too much who flies in and out of here as long as they're not carrying cargo that the exchange or the Hutts might want a piece of.
Is this the refugee sector?
Yeah, in all its glory. Don't get your hopes up from what you see here, though. As soon as we hit the main sector, that's when the smell and the mobs can get pretty bad.
Alright, then let's move on.
Alright then, let's move out. Where are we headed exactly?
It does not matter where we go. If what we seek is here, we shall come upon it in due time.
Yeah, if you want to stay on the ship and meditate some more, don't let us stop you.
Is this Kyle is here? I want to find him.
Finding a Jedi, or anyone else touched by the Force here, will be difficult. The mass of people, the rush of their emotions. It makes detection difficult, but this moon does not get any smaller while we wait. This sector is as good as any place to begin our search, so let us begin.
Well, if we're gonna search a moon of a few billion inhabitants for one Jedi that even our own can't sense, might as well start as soon as possible.
Let's see where our path takes us.
Alright, if you have any questions, just ask. We should be able to leave the ship here as long as we want. No one supervises these landing pads anymore.
You there!
Uh-oh.
What's with you?
Sure about that,
Letting that piece of junk sink its thrust into my landing pad.
The exchange told me I could land here.
Yeah? Well, this is the first I've heard of it. Tell you what, let me check it out. If you're cleared, then you're clear. No trouble.
Check it out. I'll be sure to let the exchange know you delayed me from making my drop.
Never mind. It's not worth the trouble. I gotta tell you, though, I got another one of your ships docking here within an hour. I'm not sure what to tell them.
Diverted to another land pad. No response. We'll get that and sure we'll get Kreia back in the party. I don't know what gave me dark side points, but anyway. Or maybe because I lied. I suppose it has been a while since I used that, and hasn't it? I will get close combat, I think, just in case. I selected all my feats. What did I pick? Oh yeah, dual wheel. I don't know why I thought I had to. Let's see, do I want to put points into wisdom yet? I'll stick with dexterity just for now. Actually, no, I'll wait. I'll get this max out 2 weapon fighting. Are those the best blasters he has? I wonder. I'll keep this one because I had a chance to stun. I'll give you an old force pike, I think. That's dexterity. Saves though, maybe. Actually, what's my... Oh, it's limited 4 now, is it? Actually, let me just remove it just to see what my bonus is. It's +5, right, so... Or the best defense for +5. He is a Chani training, doesn't he? So, yeah, we'll give him that. Oh, I have a lightsaber Kreia, actually. Don't I? Don't I have that green one? Why did I give it to me? Oh, yeah. Let's keep it for safe. Keep it, Kreia. Well, you might as well have the Dark Jedi robe. Oh yeah, level up for whatever you want, Kreia. Oh, a bunch of tugs.
No, look, you can't keep us trapped in the refugee sector. We can't survive there. You've got us locked in.
What I look at? What's going on here? I won't let you hurt that man. Stand away from him. Oh, good. You can actually stun people. Oh, it's yeah, we're doing the damage now with the stealth or the sneak attack bonus. Also benefits Atom. Credits on him.
Thanks for your help. They would have crippled me for sure.
Psst. I was finding it weird when you do something nice, but you can still threaten them. I couldn't stand by and let them hurt you. Why were they hunting you?
Well, they work for the Exchange, for a Quarren named Visquis. He's looking to step up in the Exchange. The only language the exchange respects is money, so Visquis is trying to increase his profits by using the refugees here
That
in
voice
Nar
sounds a
Shaddaa
bit young
as
for
cheap
your
labor
model.
force. We're only good to him as slaves and merchandise. He wants to keep us in one place.
You have an
so
old
he can
croaky
control
voice.
us. That's always been the way. Well, except lately.
What do you mean?
The exchange has been clamping down on the refugee sector hard, and I've no idea why. They've started kidnapping people, hurting others, but there seems to be no reason to it.
Where can I find Viscus?
You don't. He comes to you. If he's got reason to. Either because you can help him out, or because you're making trouble. Either way, it's not a good thing.
I was glad to help. You better head out before they run into any more trouble.
Whatever your reasons, thanks.
I saw what you did to those exchange thugs, stranger. Can you spare a few credits, maybe help another refugee in need?
Sure. Here, take 5 credits.
Thank you, stranger. I won't forget your kindness.
Why did you do such a thing? Such kindnesses will mean nothing. His path is set. Giving him what he has not earned is like pouring sand into his hands.
He earned it. He complimented me. Nothing is set. As long as there's hope, there's a chance for redemption every day.
And would that be a kindness? What if by surviving another day he brings a greater darkness upon another?
And what? You cannot know that.
The Force binds all things. The slightest push, the smallest touch, sends echoes throughout life. Even an act of kindness
She's a
may
big
have
fan
more
of the
severe
butterfly
repercussions
effect.
than you know or can see. By giving him something he has not earned, perhaps all you have helped him become is a target. Seeing another elevated often brings the eyes of others who suffer. And perhaps in the end, all you have wrought is more pain. And that is my lesson to you. Be careful of charity and kindness, lest you do more harm with open hands than with a clenched fist.
I will consider what you've said.
Good. Mind what I have said. Use your power, but in its proper place.
What is the proper place? Don't mind if I help myself. Airspeeder navigation interface. Sounds like something very specific. 32nd. 32nd model. Explosive ends. Been there. Explosive ends. Okay.
Geraktada cemense bengar rukutoto unde chuchu amataso benkish manensitsi. Fela dibono ta munikranakada.
Oh, come on, you can't be that blind. Still working.
Teriwana jun konata della raguno tunna. Dai rinto run kawre kare papanala ranchinga. Terace wemenoto torere senesenten.
Are you alright?
Charanana gundoso remina che l'orakto guru katada. Fiadra tora pada no ringatel camarada tel fibu nubu da bitarana cenirara.
Sullistan's hearing's pretty sharp, if you couldn't guess from the lobes.
Va te vaca reware. Sumukun chere nurigrom. Mune dere riba konodoso. Varinkeshka bunsa tilansomenta tasa.
I came here to do business.
Der into runto wakare kwe wap gerebu. Nenso telepachan gorsadara nane gra delonuta choloren.
Jedi business. Depends, what is this place?
Charanana gundoso remina che l'orakto guru katada. Fiadra tora pada no ringatel camarada tel fibu nubu da bitarana cenirara.
Big Ears here might know someone who can change the Ebon Hawk's ID signature. Could be useful for avoiding notice.
Teriwana jun konata della raguno tunna. Dai rinto run kawre kare papanala
Guess
ranchinga.
we'll know that's a compliment. Can you change the ship's ID transponder codes?
Terewana jung konata delera guno tuna. Dai rinto run kawre kare papanala ranchinga. Terache wemenoto torere senisenten.
I can pay you for your time.
Der rinto run to wakare kwe wap gerebu. Ninso telepachan korsadarane gra delonuta choloren. Charanana gundoso remina che l'orakto guru katada. Fiaratore pada no ringatel camarada telefibo numbo da bitarana cenirara. Ona jun senisensen drawiche canel commercio telefibo nolot.
Didn't I just find one?
Ger raktada cemense bingaru. Der rinto run to wak. Terewana jun konat.
No, I guess not. What did I find in his container? What happened to him? What would you like me to do? Alright, get on with it. They aren't dangerous, are they? If I can get a free version of that part once it's built, then I'll do it. Alright, what does the droid look like? That's a little bastard. Now, where can I find Coden? Right, find this little droid of his. Ah, stack blaster there. Let's just get to the refugee sector.
Hey, I saw that ship you flew in on. My ship.
Your ship? I'd lay off the spice if I were you. That's our ship, not yours.
Was I talking to you? I tell you that ship's mine.
What makes you think the ship's yours?
It's the Ebon Hawk, isn't it? She was stolen from me during a routine run in the Mid-Rim, near the close of the Mandalorian Wars.
You're not taking the ship.
We'll see about that. Watch yourself. Nar Shaddaa can be a rough place.
Let me shoot him in the back. No one has to know.
I mean, if you had us since the Mandalorian Wars, I think you would have given up and getting it back by now. What do you know now, refugee? If you're threatening me, draw your weapons and let's do this. Alright, shit. It's gonna be dark side points anyway. Hopefully this doesn't trigger the whole exchange to attack me now. I'm just trying to act tough. Can I loot them? No, they got nothing. Hopefully the rest of the exchange will leave me alone.
Tagra mancho china me bortan dorchugos.
Dahupa, bossa kurata, go jujuto yoki. Hiata yamba wajiaki yukito tune.
Kavadumpa, mo wendido chokerembi norta kunyun wish chawa kachuba. Sura dachi morotuko kansa.
Tu nita manja yumar lorda wata. No
That'd be something, eh?
Dovrei kun mwili wosa slima po wanga sawana mucha.
All right, let's hear it.
Unta chiwita inka kikraya na chawanga kone.
Who, Atten?
Dovrei kun mwili wosa slima po wanga sawana mucha. Dahupa, bossa kurata, go jujuto yoki. Hiata yamba wajiaki yukito tune. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatora. Tayaita, ta bosananansata. Dahupa, bossa kurata, go jujuto yoki. Hiata yamba wajiaki yukito tune.
Okay. I mean, we see that and kill people. But for strangers to call him a killer. Well, we're going to have to find out next time, because I'm going to have to leave it there for today. So, I'd like to thank you all for watching. And hopefully I'll see you again next time. Good luck.